They let them off the boat. I live in Georgia. My dad almost kicked the bucket due to the Rona, okay? And they let these people off the boat. Now they're doing contact tracing, right? And they're pushing this whole agenda of, even though it's the Andes strand that can be transmitted person to person, you have to be in extremely close proximity, yada, yada, yada. Tell me why. Tell me why their flight attendants are now infected. First of all, the woman that got off the boat and tried to fly back to avoid like having to get back on the boat, if she is not RIP, which I think she is, straight to jail. Okay, because how dare you? Anyways, I'm having like PTSD flashbacks. Like, do I start practicing TikTok dances? Do I start a mask boutique? Do I go ahead and stock up on meat for the deep freezer now? Like, I feel like they're not being completely transparent about how potentially dangerous this is. Like, I get it, this is a virus that we know very well and yada, yada, yada. And there's been outbreaks and all of this, but there were a lot of people in close proximity with each other on this ship that were exposed to the virus that can be transmitted person to person. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And multiple of those people are dead now. Gone. I don't know. All I gotta say is, if you were thinking about homeschooling your kids, now might be a great time, because homeschooling is so much easier than trying to do virtual learning. Make sure you've got a comfortable desk chair for your office at home, because I don't trust anything that they're saying about this. What they're contact tracing the people, right? And like all of their, but do you know how big contact tracing can go in like even just a 24-hour period? Especially multiple people for it, however long they're doing contact tracing for. It's a lot. But hey, maybe the housing interest rates will go back down to 3%. Like, I'm locked in right now. And we can move. Who the hell knows?